Everyone, welcome to the afternoon trading recap for November 22nd. So overall today the AM session was pretty choppy. Not much to do. I mean, I didn't see any setups other than this 3-minute inversion that we had right here. 3-minute inversion right there, I think. Wait, no, that's the wrong 3-minute inversion. Sorry, 3-minute inversion of this fair value gap right here. Right. So that would be a 3-minute inversion. So on the PB Trading Discord channel, they took a 2-minute inversion. And unfortunately, they got stopped out right here. It was a 2-minute inversion within this leg, and they got in on the retap of the 2-minute inversion, and they got stopped out here. Very unfortunate because it literally ran to their draw right after. These equal lows don't end up swept. They stay there, but anyways, the draw was right and they would have hit TP. I mean, this was honestly almost a 90, 100 points right there in literally 30, 15 minutes, around there, depends, 30 minutes. So yeah, unfortunate I didn't take that because I wasn't aware of that 3-minute inversion there. I wasn't really looking. So honestly, as you guys know, I don't trade from 11 to until 1. So from 9:30 to 11, didn't take anything. I was open to a trading PM session during Friday because I'm not opposed to that. I know Blake from the Discord, PB Trading. I know I keep mentioning them a lot, but it's just a great community that I'm a part of, and you know they've helped me a lot. So I try to abide by the rules they have, because it's just, like, overall just gives you good habits. But they don't usually trade during PM session during Friday. I do. That's one of the ways that I do differ from what they I take inversion models, but I'm willing to trade during PM on Fridays. So okay, so we have here my trade today. We went over the Asia trade, where I made $190 on 5 accounts. That's already posted. But this was during New York session today. So as you can see, we have a daily high liquidity sweep, kind of like a liquidity grab. We just sweep this high and then displace below it. So that was an indicator for me that, hey, maybe we want to go down. And now that we've swept external liquidity, we want to go down to internal liquidity. So I was willing to take shorts. And overall, as I mentioned on the last video, my overall bias during the week has just been really bearish. Overall, we've just been downtrending a lot. Sometimes, most of the time, respecting bearish PD arrays and disrespecting bullish PD arrays. I know Blake's bias today was bullish, but I believe it was bullish. But I mean, overall, I was just looking for shorts here. I mean, they looked really good. We had the daily high liquidity sweep. We had a 5-minute fair value gap right here that didn't get inversed, but it got traded into it and almost got inversed here in this candle. So I didn't take the highest inversion of the leg, which would have been the inversion of this 5-minute candle right here. 5-minute, but again, there would have been no entries if I waited for that 5-minute confirmation. So I went in for the 1-minute inversion fair value gap on here after these equal highs got swept, because I said, you know what, we've already swept the daily high. I'm just gonna wait for this equal highs to be swept. We had formed equal lows right here at 833. I believe. Low 34. Yeah. So we had equals at 34. And I just went 38.75 was my average, with the stop being right here at the equal highs. Kind of let equal highs get swept. I put my stop right there. So it was a 15-point stop for 36.5 point target profit TP. So honestly, at the 2.4 RR, honestly the RR was great. I wasn't risking much. I was risking $300 for $735, which to me I would risk that every day. especially on top of the fact that I was up already $190. I didn't mind, taking an L and going into the weekend down like $100. Just overall, I'm green on the week, and I was willing to take the L. So this place below that 1 minute, I could have waited a little bit to see if there was a retracement, but I just went in and put a limit order right here at 38.75. Wasn't drawdown for literally like 2 minutes, and that's it. Trade hit in literally like, I don't know, 14 minutes. 14 minutes the trade hit. Really, I mean, honestly, just overall, I like the setup. I was anticipating that the 5 minute was going to get inversed, and I was anticipating that this low right here was going to get traded into. And just overall, the 1 minute inversion was great. The equal high sweep was great. The daily high liquidity sweep was great. Overall, just a trade, I was pretty happy with getting into it, and didn't over risk. I traded with 1 mini. I didn't trade with 5 micros. I traded with 1 mini because I was confident with the 15-point stop. Risking $300, I was willing to risk that. So let's go on the trade debate. As you can see here, we have 190 from the M&Q trade that we took yesterday night, and then 735 for the NQ trade that we just took today. Here's an update on the account. So we have the 150k at 2.2. This 50k we have it at 2.3. This other 50k we brought it all the way from down, I believe, $1.7 thousand to now being up $447 in profit. We have this other 150k 2.2, and then the last one is 2.9. So overall, just an amazing day. 9-10, as you can see. Just a good day honestly, choppy conditions the entire week, but I'm really happy that I was able to pull this trade off, and good day in general because I did go 2 for 2, but overall the conditions are just not favorable. So if you did lose money, do not beat yourself down. It was just a really tough week. It's been a really tough past 2 weeks where like inversions fail. It's choppy price action. We're ranging in a 50 point like range for 50 minutes an hour. And it's like, when you're trading from 9:30 to 11, you have basically chopping for an hour, and then it's literally have 20 minutes for a setup. So it's like, it's not enough time, not enough, like, I don't know. Overall, the conditions have been really choppy with elections and now Thanksgiving, and, going into December, historically, it's not a good month, from what I've heard. But, you have to be cautious about the conditions right now. I wouldn't really be trading 2 minis. I would be trading 5 micros / 1 mini, if anything. So, yeah, guys. That's pretty much going to sum it up for the week. We're up. I bought these accounts at the beginning of the week, so the amount we're up on these accounts has just been the progress of 1 week. So, we're going to keep trying to trade these. And as I said, I'm not even going to stress about payout windows on the 1st into the 4th of December. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to be over leveraging. I'm not going to be taking trades that I just think that are low probability. I'm probably just going to be taking trades that are that look good to me, like everyone else. Like, you don't want to be taking trades just to take trades and get your money in. But yeah, just trying to stay away from bad habits, because man, like the bad habits, bro, once you start taking trades that are not good, it's like a domino effect. You start over leveraging, you start moving your stop, you start taking trades that are not good. In general, you don't want to be doing that. So yeah, that's my mission of this week was stay disciplined, and I've been abiding to that gladly. I mean like not gladly, but I've been abiding to it even though it's tough, and I'm happy about that. So next week, main focus is going to be just stay on your toes type of thing for me. And just be aware of the market, be aware of the conditions, be aware of the fact that setups won't always go your way because of the conditions we're in. So guys, thank you so much for listening. And really, we're up $910 across 5 accounts, so you could say I'm up $4.5 thousand. I don't really consider that being up $4.5 thousand, but a lot of people do. For me, I'm just up 900 across 5 accounts. But yeah, guys, getting closer to that buffer zone on the 50Ks. Still got a long way to go with consistency. I think my consistency around is right now like at 50, maybe 48%. I have to check on the dashboard, and I'll let you guys know next video. But thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys in the next one. I'll probably make a trading recap or just a market condition recap on Monday, if anything, if I don't take a trade. But yeah, guys, just a big fan of this trade. The soup of the equal highs, the inversion of the 1 minute, the equal lows, the 5 minute inversion afterwards. Just a great trade. Good RR. Just happy with it. If anything, there's a 3 minute here. I didn't really look at it. This inverses as well. It's a tiny 3 minute. You could have gone for that as well. But anyways, guys, stay disciplined. Stay focused. Don't be money driven. Do not be money driven. I mean, like, I know for some people, $900 is a lot. For other people, $900 is a third of what they make in a day. Guys, do not be money driven. I mean, just focusing on the money will drive you crazy. If you just focus on the P&L, will literally drive you crazy with these markets and these conditions. You have to stay on your toes. You have to stay disciplined, focused, and just, aim for your target. Your target should be good trades. Good trades with confluences, with good RR, with risks that you're willingly able to take if you take an L. And just, yeah, guys, thank you for listening. See you guys on Monday. Take the break during the weekend. If if you're gonna back this, don't burn yourself out. Just stay focused though, and relax during the weekend, guys. Appreciate y'all. See y'all, man.